next guest is an Emmy and Grammy award-winning comedian and just a great guy to talk to. Please welcome back to the show, Patton Oswalt. Nice to see you again.
Good to see you, Stephen. Hi.
Hi. Hi. Now, a lot of people are upset about what's going on in the country right now.
Can I just say, really quickly, I'm feeling a little nervous right now, and I would not mind something that would maybe.
Eagle Rare?
Oh, yeah.
Eagle Rare, right there.
Oh, okay.
There you go. There you go. Take that right there.
Nice.
Cheers.
There you go.
Now, our government's response. Our government's response to the tragedy in Florida has been disappointing to a lot of people. Lack of action or the answers that people have come up with. You've got a particular bone to pick with Ted Cruz.
Yeah, I mean, yes, I'm angry that he is trying to use pop culture to reach the youth, if you will.
The youth loves Ted Cruz.
Oh boy. Youth for Cruz. But at the same time, I'm very grateful because there's nothing more entertaining than when Republicans try to dip a toe into the pop culture pool to reach the kids. Because they.
What did he do this time?
Well, he said. He brought up The Simpsons, which the minute he brings up The Simpsons, you immediately go, "Oh, dude, you're gonna mess this up so bad," And he said, well, the Democrats are like Lisa Simpson, and the Republicans are like Homer. And you're like, wait a minute, Lisa Simpson, the responsible, brainy one, that Homer, the guy that's, I think, almost blown up Springfield a few times. And so, if anything, I want Republicans to do that more. I want them to get into pop culture. Every time some event comes up, they should come out and go, well, you know, the Democrats, I mean, those guys are like Neo. And the Republicans are the orcs that he fights. Neo Baggins was in the Matrix, right? I think.
And Morpheus was the head of the orcs.
And thank you. Yeah. Morpheus was the head of the orcs.
Morpheorc.
And Morpheorc. And so, and this gun bill is a DeLorean that Neo gets into.
And he has to get it to go 88 miles an hour.
Has to get it to go to 88 miles an hour.
Or he can't get out of Narnia.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Now, I grew up when nerd was nerd, hardcore nerd, and oh, sorry, my apologies. Proudly so. I played D&D. You played Dungeons and Dragons too, right?
Oh my God, sir, please.
Did you? Well,
first edition, second edition.
Oh, I played the original, the one that just had the dragon on top of the treasure. Softback.
Whoa, wait, hang on. You were into the softback one?
I was in softback.
That's like saying that you had. Oh, I had Metallica's first tape when they were just passing it around before their record deal.
No, that's exactly right.
Yeah,
We mimeographed copies of it and stapled it. Well, since the last time I saw you, you have actually completed and presented to the world the work that your late wife was creating.
Yes.
A book. Your wife was writing a book on the Golden State Killer when she died.
She was researching and writing at the same time because as she began writing this nonfiction account of this uncaught serial killer, she began to also put the case together. So it stopped being so much about writing the history of the case as it became about, oh, wait a minute, I'm getting new leads, I'm talking to survivors, talking to homicides. So it became this two-sided thing that she was struggling with.
The book is called I'll Be Gone in the Dark. And it must have been an incredible labor of love to finish this
Yes.
and to present it in the world in the name of your late wife.
Yeah, well, I was very fortunate in that her researcher, Paul Haynes, and another journalist, Billy Jensen, sat down with me and volunteered their time to help compile this I mean, she had a room full of bankers' boxes full of evidence, and that we had to somehow collate and make into a narrative. And it ended up, it's a fascinating book in that you read the parallels of the case as it happened back in the 70s in California, and then as she's reopening it now and talking to the cops who worked on it and what they're now remembering about. So it creates this weird sensation of you are feeling like somebody could actually solve this massive. He's the worst uncaught serial killer in California history. And I think she got very, very close to capturing him.
Well, the book is called I'll Be Gone in the Dark. The man is Patton Oswalt. Thank you so much for being here, Patton.
So much.
Cheers.